what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a weekly vlog and it's actually Sunday. I normally, well, when I used to do weekly vlogs a long time ago, I would start them on Mondays, but I'm doing some stuff today, so I figured I might as well start the vlog right now. I'm really excited because I'm about to use my grill for the first time. My voice just like gave out on me. It's a Sunday and I wanted to make some pizza, so we're gonna try and do that on the grill for our first grilling adventure. So we'll see how it goes. I'm about to crack open my favorite alcoholic beverage that's in a can. It is so good. The long drink, the peach one is my personal favorite. I've tried the cranberry and the extra strong. I don't think I've even tried the original, but out of those three, the peach is my favorite long drink. If you're seeing this, I'm your biggest fan. This is really controversial, you guys, but my favorite liquor is gin. Every time I tell anyone that, they're like, are you out of your mind? Because I feel like they think of like Bombay in college days and stuff, but like a French 75, amazing. These, amazing. Like, they're so good. So good. Literally the best canned cocktail I've ever had. Okay, so for the pizza, so far I have this dough. I don't know if this is, like, I don't know if I should use half of this dough for the crust. I feel like I should because I don't want it to be too thick, but I don't know. This is like not that much dough. They were 2 for $5 or something at Stop and Shop, so I got 2 so I can make another pizza later on this week. I'm gonna do my favorite pizza, which is just jalapeno pepperoni, add red pepper flakes, hot honey afterwards, and I got some fresh mozzarella that I also have to shred. I currently have my grill going for the first time because my sister said that I should let it run for like 15 to 20 minutes first before I put food on it. I don't know if that's right, but I'm just gonna go with what my sister said to do. I'm gonna put the pizza on some tin foil when it goes on the grill so that it doesn't stick. I'm like very nervous to use it for the first time because it's in such pristine condition right now, obviously, since it's brand new and I don't want to ruin it. If you're new here, I just moved into my dad's house and I am now taking over ownership. I am paying for everything. I think a lot of people are under the impression that this house was gifted to me. It is most certainly not. My dad is smart with money, but he's definitely not financially free enough to just gift me a house with no plan of how I'm going to pay for it. So I'm paying everything going forward on the house. If something happens, you know, God forbid, if a pipe leaks, then that's on me. I'm paying the mortgage, I'm paying the property taxes, I'm paying all the utilities. I'm trying to think of what else, any renovations, like I'm paying for trash, I'm paying for lawn care, I'm paying for like everything to do with the house, I am now paying for. I gave my dad down payments. It's just that I didn't go through the bank because my dad didn't want to lose his 2% interest rate because he bought this house in 2021. So that's that. Subscribe if you want to see tons of house content. Come springtime, I'm gonna have a garden. It's all like in the works. We're gonna be redoing the kitchen a little bit pretty soon, redoing the fireplace in the living room pretty soon. So lots of projects to come. Like this week, I think I'm gonna paint my office. We can do that together. That'll be like our project of the week for the house. But yeah, it's like a never-ending project since it's not a brand new house. Anyways, let me just get making this pizza so that way the grill is not heating up for so long. The pizza is in. I have a little bit of anxiety about it sticking to the tin foil because like halfway through cooking I want to take it off. Wait, this one actually, this piece goes right there. I just have a little bit of anxiety that the dough is going to stay stuck to the tin foil I've made this before with my mom, and we use like a non-stick tinfoil, not regular, but I forgot to get that today at the grocery store, so we're working with what we have, and I'm crossing my fingers that it's gonna work, but we'll have to see. All right, I just took it off the grill. Look at how good it looks. Might be a little bit burnt on the bottom, but I would rather be a little burnt and done than not done. I'll learn as I go, I'm sure, with the grill, but it looks so cute and so yummy. So I'm gonna bring it inside, cut it up. I'm gonna add hot honey and red pepper flakes, and we will dip this in ranch. So let's go, you guys. This looks incredible. Wow, first real meal in the house that I have cooked, and this is a great one to start off with. I think this Trader Joe's one is just as good as the Mike's Hot Honey one. But yeah, I love hot honey on my pizza. Praying that I have enough. We got enough hot honey on there, I think, and now red pepper, which I'm also running really low on. Okay, now I need to find my pizza cutter. I have a couple. Okay, this is my good one. So we'll use this. Hopefully it's cooled down. I let it cool down for like a minute or two. Let me attempt to slice it. Okay, I think it's working. Yay, pizza cutter makes things a lot easier. And do 8 slices. As time goes on, I'm gonna get better with my angles for all of my videos and like lighting and stuff, because the lighting in here is definitely very yellow in the kitchen, specifically at night. So I need to figure out ways to make it a little bit brighter for filming and stuff, because I don't mind it in real life, but on camera it just looks so yellow. I think once I change the countertops and the backsplash though, that will help a ton, but just let me figure out my groove with all this stuff. But why don't we do a taste test? I'm gonna dip it in some ranch. This is my favorite pizza. Like anytime I order from a pizza shop or anything, I always get jalapeno pepperoni. It's just so good. It's a little burnt, but it's nothing unbearable. So dip it in the ranch and let's give it a taste test, you guys. My first thing that I made on the grill in the house. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. I think one of the next ones that I want to make is like a pickle pizza with ranch dressing as the sauce, and then like cheese and pickles and hot honey. I always see people like trying that at state fairs and stuff, and it looks really good. So I want to try and make it at home, because there's none around me that I've seen, at least so far, and I've been craving it ever since I saw it like a year ago on TikTok. So maybe we'll do that during the week, because I do have the whole other pizza dough, so we might as well put it to use and make something. Enjoy my drink and probably watch some YouTube on my iPad before, I don't know what's next. That's the thing I'm noticing about having so much more space and everything, is that like the list of things you could do is never ending. Like you would organize something, you could clean somewhere, you could do something there, you could go down to the basement and hang out. Like there's so many possibilities of what I can do. It's almost like overwhelming to my brain. So it's very much so nighttime now. I'm kind of tired for it only being 8:30. I really want to get to bed early tonight, because tomorrow's Monday and I want it to be like, sorry, I'm not even like showing my face. I want it to be a normal, somewhat normal week and not feel like I'm just all over the place, because like, yeah, lately I've had no schedule at all to my life and it's been very chaotic. So I'm trying to get everything done early and be in bed, preferably by like 9:30. I haven't had my Smeg coffee in so long, you guys, because it has been at this house for, oh my gosh, I don't even know, I want to say like at least 2 months. So I'm gonna prep a little bit of that right now, so that way I can have it ready to go tomorrow morning. My coffee of choice for the next like 2 weeks or so, however long it lasts, is this one from New England Coffee, Butter Pecan. It smells really good, so I'm gonna pour that into this big jar first, which is from Home Goods. It's really cute, actually. It has, sorry, my camera's going out of focus, and it says that it's dying. It has, the Smeg comes with a little scoop, and I just put the scoop right in there, and then the suctioned lid goes right on top, and then I have all my coffee grounds in there. But I do need to prep the actual coffee machine, which I feel like I literally forget how to do it because it's been so long. However many scoops you add is how many cups of coffee you want to make. So I think I'm gonna do half a pot, which is 5. So I'm gonna do 5 scoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I didn't do like full scoops because I don't like my coffee that strong. Let's put that away. Oh, the next one I'm gonna get is definitely gonna be a pumpkin flavored coffee because I'm so ready for fall. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm so over summer. I honestly have never in my life been a summer person in general. Like, I just always have liked fall. I love winter. I love spring. I don't hate summer, but it's just not, it's not my favorite by any means. Okay, I have a very full Brita here, and I'm gonna pour some water into a measuring cup. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. But if you guys are interested in this Smeg coffee maker, it is very easy to use. I just haven't done it in a little while, so I'm a little rusty. But now that we've added the coffee grounds in, we're gonna add the water on this side. So you can look on the side and it'll tell you, you guys can't really see, but there's a little markings that says like 2 cups, 4 cups, 6 cups. Well, I guess I'm gonna need a lot more water than I thought, because that only got me to less than 4 cups. My house is actually like 65 years old, which is crazy. So if you hear like loud noises and stuff, it's an old house. That happens sometimes. Should be good. We're at just about 5 cups. So now we're done with that. Debating right now if I want to set a timer for when it should go off. I feel like I should, so that way I wake up at a good time. Okay, it's blinking, so I want the coffee to go off at 6:15 a.m. is when it'll start brewing. Cool, we got the timer on. 6:15 tomorrow morning, it'll start doing its thing and I won't even have to think about it. Love it. Good morning and happy Monday. I woke up around 5:30 this morning, took a quick shower, had my coffee ready to go. As soon as I got out of the shower, it's still so hot, but I added some cream to this. This is what the backyard is looking like this morning. The sun is shining through on the left. My cats are so intrigued because I opened the windows. There were a couple turkeys back here this morning. I wish I filmed it, but they walked so fast away. But guys, there's like a ton of turkeys in my neighborhood, and there's baby turkeys. They're like, literally there's like 6 of them, 6 or 7 baby turkeys, and they all just follow their mom, and they're so small and so cute. So hopefully they come out. I saw them one afternoon randomly, and I haven't seen them since, but I've seen a lot of the parents. The vibes in the kitchen are very cozy right now. It's quite nice. This is the only struggle I forgot about when you live in a multi-floor home, is you gotta carry anything you want up the stairs, and then if you're anything like me, you forget everything, and then you have to make like 10,000 trips up the stairs. Candle is already lit because I've been up here like 10 times already this morning, but I'm gonna sit at my desk now and get some work and school stuff done. But how cute! Look at this little setup. Look at the sun shining in. You guys, I bought an AC unit off of this woman on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but it is so good. It's by the brand Honeywell, and I feel like I got such a good deal on this. There is AC downstairs. It's in the main bedroom down there, and it's super powerful, so it makes the whole downstairs really cool. But there wasn't anything upstairs, and it would get really, really hot up here, so I needed something to get me through the rest of this season. So I bought this off of a woman on Facebook Marketplace. It's so simple. You literally just put it in the windowsill, and it's actually pretty light. Like, I carried it up the stairs myself. It has wheels, and it's so powerful. So if you need like a new AC unit for your room or something, if you don't have central air, look on Facebook Marketplace and try and find this specific brand. But there's a ton of them on Facebook Marketplace for really good prices compared to what they are online. I think this one is selling online for like $800 or $750 or something like that I saw. So kind of crazy. So I feel really happy that I got it for a good deal. The brand is Honeywell. My dad said it's a good brand, but I had never heard of it before. But I don't know, just know this is the good stuff right here. Ignore my dad's bed. It's still here because I haven't sold it yet, and until I sell that I can't get a new one for myself. So the background is a little bit questionable right now, but I just threw on a workout set and I'm going to hopefully go on a nice long walk right now. I have not been taking care of myself physically and it's been so bad, so I need to get back into some sort of routine with walking and working out. I need to find a new gym over where I moved to because it's very far away from where I used to live. So a new gym is definitely on the priority for this week as well, but I at least want to get somewhat active and go for a nice long walk. I'm probably gonna do like an hour to an hour and a half walk right now and just get all my steps in. This sweatshirt is from Dairy Boy. These shorts are super old, but they're from Amazon. Same with the sneakers, super old, but from Nike. And that's the fit. All right, I just drove to the bike path, like where you can get on and stuff. I haven't done this since I was like 10 years old and I was actually biking with my dad, but this is gonna be interesting. I feel like it's not gonna be that busy. I feel like on Saturdays and Sundays, it's probably packed on the path, but I'm crossing my fingers that it's not that bad. I just don't know which way I want to walk on the bike path. Like, do I walk that way or do I walk this way? And I need to make sure that I don't walk too far because I'm gonna have to get back to my car. So this is complicated a little bit, but I'm hoping that there has to be something, I feel like, on the maps that will like tell me what to do. Oh, I think I'm gonna walk this way because then I can go buy a bunch of water and that will be pretty. And I'm gonna listen to some music. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, I was debating if I want to bring my headphones, but I might not listen to music because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get hit by a bike if I'm not paying attention. Look at this. Water to my left. Beautiful green pathway. I am in heaven right now. I'm gonna be doing this every single morning. Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay, I just got back into my car. Let me turn the AC on because I'm a little hot in my sweatshirt. It's colder out today, like it's only 82, so I thought I would be like fine in this and there's a slight breeze, but it was really hot in direct sunlight. We finished my walk now. I forgot to end it on my watch. So we did a total time of an hour and 25 minutes, 4.61 miles, 303 active calories, 421 total calories. I could have gone way further. Number one, I had to pee low-key, so I needed to stop for that reason, and I wasn't planning on being out there for like that long today, but I could have easily walked like 6 or 7 miles, you guys. That was so fun. The views were crazy. I am low-key in shock about the fact that that is 2 minutes from my house. I can literally walk to the bike path if I wanted to. Like, I only drove today because it's my first time doing it, but like if I wanted to, I could walk. It's a 2-minute drive. I'm gonna try and do some running, maybe some like walking and running. I'm not normally an outdoor runner. Like, I typically run on the treadmill when I do. And for a little while there, this year, I was running 10Ks all the time. So I wanna get back to that point, and I would love to be able to do it outside. Like, you cannot beat those views. I swear the camera just doesn't do it justice of how beautiful it was in person. So many animals, so many people. It just felt very good. I felt good to get active. I am obsessed with my house, you guys. Up until the fall, I don't know if the bike path closes. I'm gonna have to look that up, but as long as I can, I'm gonna be on this pretty much every day because there's no excuse. It's so close to my house. It's so beautiful, so easy to get to. Like, I really have no excuse to not use this to my advantage as much as I can. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is the best Monday ever. Home, and I was so hungry, so I'm making myself some breakfast. We have 2 slices of turkey bacon, some, what are they? Like sausages, hot spicy sausages, and 2 eggs with a little bit of cheese. And then I also have a protein waffle in the toaster right now. It's a chocolate chip one from Kodiak. I need to get from my pantry, what do I need? My sugar-free syrup for the waffle. Don't mind me, just looking at my yard. Freshly mowed, looking perfect. It makes the biggest difference just from it getting mowed and a couple of the shrubs being trimmed. We're gonna trim a couple more of the shrubs, and I have probably tomorrow or Wednesday a lot of yard work to do. I have so much weeding to do over here, and honestly, like all in here, literally I have to pull out so much stuff, and I need to like fluff up the mulch a little bit. I have a lot of work to do, you guys, because it looks okay, but it could look so much better. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, but it feels good at least that the yard is all mowed, and the front yard got mowed as well, so looks so much better. So I have some zucchini and a sirloin steak. I'm just waiting for the grill to heat up. It's at almost 350 now, so I can probably put them in any second, but yummy. The zucchini has like a bunch of seasonings, lemon juice and olive oil, and then the steak is just olive oil and a bunch of seasonings, or not a bunch of seasonings, really just like salt, and then this salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. So should be good. I'll have this with some rice. Probably won't eat all of the zucchini obviously, but I thought I would make some extra and maybe I can have it with my eggs tomorrow morning. There's dinner. It's just about 5 o'clock. I'm having one of my new favorites from Stop and Shop, these Nature's Promise sparkling waters. This one is the black cherry. These are really good. Guys, I got so sidetracked inside. I decided to make like a side salad with like a homemade dressing, so I was busy doing that inside the kitchen, and then I realized that my zucchini was probably burning, but I came out at like the perfect time. It's looking pretty good. I feel like I should have put the zucchini first and the steak in the back where it's stronger, but you know, can't do anything about it now. I'm just gonna let it continue to do its thing. I turned the heat down a lot lower because I don't want anything to burn too much. I'm a grill master, what can I say? Dinner is served. I accidentally overcooked the steak a little bit, but that's okay. We have zucchini, basmati rice, arugula with a homemade dressing. It's like Dijon, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, super basic, and then the steak. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all of this because this is actually a lot of food, but it looks so good. I'm so excited to dig in. I feel like I should have drizzled a little bit of honey on the zucchini, but it's too late now. I have my beautiful backyard. It's a nice night. My dad was saying that it's gonna rain probably like the rest of the week, so I'm trying to enjoy the weather while I can. Sit outside. I have my iPad ready to watch a YouTube video. I can't complain, y'all. Every time I go outside to grill, I get bug bites on my face somewhere. I have them all over my legs as well. Mosquitoes just love me for some reason, but in my last vlog, I shared updates with you guys of the upstairs, like the guest bedroom and my office, and I didn't share anything with the basement, but there are so many, oh my gosh, the cats are being crazy. They just love this house so much. But there are some updates in the basement, and this is where I come to chill right now since my living room won't have furniture until I redo the fireplace, because that's like my main priority. It goes kitchen, fireplace, getting living room furniture, and then kitchen and mudroom floors. That's like my top 4 things that I want to have happen within the foreseeable future. They're like the priorities, you know? And then after that, it's like bathrooms and stuff, but that's not as high on the list as those things. I have some Real Housewives of New Jersey to watch, so whenever I want to watch a show and like really chill out, I come down here. I do have a TV in the bedroom as well right now, but it's just like I don't want to be in bed yet, so I come down here, and this is gonna eventually just be like the chill spot where I come on the weekends to hang out, but or like if I have friends over, like we'll come down here and vibe, but for now this is like where I go when I want to watch TV. It's nothing crazy because it's pretty much just like my apartment down here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but this is upstairs. That's Bean, who was just yelling at us. And then you come downstairs. This goes into the unfinished part of the basement. I need to repaint all of these walls at some point, but unfinished part of the basement. This is like a little storage closet. I've been putting a lot of my cleaning supplies. As you can see, I have like a million paper towels. I have like some party cups up there, cleaning supplies, random stuff, you know, just the basics. And then when you turn to the right over here, it's still chaotic right now because this stuff all needs to be sold. I haven't even listed this stuff specifically yet, but I've been listing so much of my dad's stuff. I just haven't gotten around to this just yet, but this will all eventually be gone, and then it'll be an empty space. I'm thinking of putting like a desk, maybe like another like dining room table or something eventually, so that way people could sit down here and we could play like card games and stuff when I have friends over. So I don't know exactly. If you guys have any suggestions, that's not a definite, but I think a little desk down here would be nice. I could do like crafts on and just like vibe out down here, but I don't know what else. Like a desk, and what else would you put over here? Because over here I have the couch. Ignore this, I need to sell this as well. And then behind the couch, I'm gonna put like a big cabinet that'll be like a bar cabinet to have down here. That'll, I think, will be really cute with like some little bottles on it, maybe some wine glasses up top. There is a sink in the unfinished part of the basement, so it's convenient if I like did make drinks down here and stuff. There is at least a sink. But yeah, the cats love it down here, and so do I. Normally I don't have the lights on this bright, I just did it for the video for now, but let's go through. Over here I have, also sorry if you hear the dehumidifier, it's necessary down in the basement during this time of year, but it's so cool down here, it feels so good. But yeah, I have this little cabinet thing that is, I don't know where this is from. I might have got it on Lowe's or Home Depot. This was in my apartment beforehand, and then I don't have any art in this yet. Something will eventually go in there. I just have like random decor on it for the time being. I will style this eventually. Going over here is the TV section. So we have my TV stand, which one of the doors, this one right here, is broken. Actually, like all three of them are kind of pretty much broken, but it's fine because it's just basement furniture. It looks okay. I wish this one, I need to like get it fixed, that way it is straight, but it's whatever. This is from IKEA. I've had it for, oh my gosh, almost like 5 years now. It's been through so many moves with me. This is like one of my favorite pieces from IKEA that I've ever bought. It's just like, it's supposed to look like concrete on the outside. I don't know if they still sell this specific one, but just like this cabinet in general, I'll try and link it down below. People drag on IKEA all the time, and I swear like this cabinet has held up so much better than some of my more expensive pieces from like CB2, etc. Like this is just like a good piece. You just have to find the good pieces at IKEA. Or being broken is just a user error because I actually moved all this furniture down here by myself. My 5'5" body took this down the stairs. So, you know, it's a user error that the door is broken. Dad had an extra TV, so I put this one on this TV stand. Eventually I'll get it hung up on the wall, but for now it's just like this. I have some LED lights behind it because I feel like that's basement vibes, kind of like cozy. Those are from Target. They were like 15 bucks and they're not pretty good. They come with a remote and they can change colors to any color you want, and I like them. This coffee table, this was actually a Facebook Marketplace find, you guys, like seriously a steal. My other coffee table from CB2 was broken and I was panicking because I feel like down here I really needed a table to like put stuff on, put the remotes on, decorate a little bit. So, and since I don't really have a living room, like I need a coffee table in general. The day that I was moving in, I found this one. She just listed it on Facebook Marketplace for $30. And it's like pretty much brand new. I just wiped it down so it might look a little like streaky a little bit, but this is a perfect table, especially for the basement. 30 bucks. I felt like that was such a good steal. It's like a wood on top. It's pretty heavy, and then it has like some metal details. I wanted a circle table and I found one, y'all. I feel like I struck gold with this because 30 bucks, such a good price, and I got to pick it up right away. And then on top, I literally just have all of the decor that used to be on my coffee table in my apartment. TV over here, and then this couch is from Cheetah Living. I'll leave this couch link down below. It's honestly really comfortable. I need to order though. They make like a little ottoman, and I want to order that pretty soon before they stop making this color or something, so that way I can make it into a sectional, because I think that would be a lot more comfortable and cozy for the basement. But other than that, I have no complaints. I love this couch. It was in my apartment. I washed all of the cushions because all of the like covers come off and you can wash those, so I washed all of those. Super clean now. It feels really good. These are from Target, and same with the blanket. I just got that blanket actually from Target as well. I swear it was like $15 or $16, and it is so soft. It was in like the dorm section, but it's so soft and cozy. Clearly the cats love it. I love it too. Here's the before. Perfection. So cozy, so cute. Right, Lou? Alright, I need to watch this new episode so that way I can get caught up, but I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, so it's been a few days since I last vlogged. I want to have kind of more of like a heart-to-heart maybe later on in this video, but basically, no. Like, I'm doing good. Like, I really enjoy the house. I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so excited for all the projects that are about to come, and like all the opportunities of things that I can do, how close I am to so many amazing places, like so many of my favorite restaurants. A lot of favorite people live around this area, so I'm feeling very grateful. I don't know what that noise is coming from the backyard, but I just also am having, I don't know if it's like imposter syndrome, like I don't really understand that concept that well, but it's just like something where sometimes when I wake up here, I'm like, what am I doing here? Where am I? Like, half of the stuff in here is my father's, so it is just like a little bit weird because it doesn't really fully feel like mine, but like all of my stuff is here, but like it's not my house because a lot of his stuff is still here, so it's just a weird feeling, and I haven't figured out how to like fully navigate that yet. Yeah, you know, basically I'm just not fully adjusted yet, and it's a little uncomfortable for me sometimes, and I get in my head about it, and then things start to get weird, so maybe that's why I was MIA for the past couple of days. I don't know. But I just got a package in from Vago Garden. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably going to show this more in my next video because I'm working with them in a video, and I'm going to get some garden beds from them. But one of the first things that they sent me is their new kitchen counter composter. If you guys have never heard of Vago Garden before, if you follow Kenzie, she has their garden beds as well, and my mom has been like wanting them for so long, so I'm so excited to be working with them. I couldn't believe my eyes when they emailed me. I was so excited, but they sent over to me the kitchen composter, which is brand new from them, and it's supposed to just go on your countertop and you can compost with it, and it's supposed to help with like if you have a garden or flowers like in your yard, like it's supposed to just help with all things house related. So I'm really excited. They sent me the white one. I need to do a lot more research on composting because I don't know much. My aunt growing up, she always composted, and I like didn't understand it at all back then. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Like, I might not actually put it on my counter because I don't really have a lot of counter space, but I'm gonna find somewhere in the house to put this. Wow, this is so nice looking. And this is what the composter looks like. This says glass cover. I don't know how I open it, and I don't want to break it. Avoid scratching the cover with sharp objects. Okay. I don't know how I open it, but the plug is in there, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But how sleek and cute is this composter? I feel like you never see composters that look this clean and nice, so I'm excited to get using this. Thank you, Vago Garden. I'm gonna figure out how to at least open it pretty soon, and then I'll get it set up within the next week or so. But very cool. I'm excited. My first like package that I got living here besides my Wi-Fi router, so this is exciting. Morning coffee has been made. I did an espresso pod. I think it's like the vanilla latte ones from Starbucks. These are really good. It is quite a nice day outside. If you can see, it's been rainy and kind of gross. It's still like a little bit humid outside, but I need to get out in my yard and do some weeding, so we're gonna make that happen this morning, you guys. I feel like Saturdays are gonna be my designated yard days, so we gotta get out there because there's a lot of weeds. Like I was showing my dad, I'm like, oh my god, this needs a lot of work. So we're gonna try and make it look somewhat better out there. I have furniture everywhere. I already sold one thing this morning, and this is gonna be picked up in a little bit. I'm trying to get stuff done, y'all. I'm trying to get stuff sold, and I feel like Saturdays and Sundays are the perfect day for Facebook Marketplace. Like, people are ready to come and buy stuff, so I am listing stuff for super cheap. I'm just trying to get it out, and hopefully I get a lot of bids. All right, I brought my coffee outside. It's already getting so humid out here. I don't have gardening gloves, so I found these gloves. They must be my dad's. I don't know if they're meant for yard work. I'm kind of assuming that they are, but they were in the garage and I'd rather use these than nothing. And then I already took a bucket over here. Oh, guys, I'm so embarrassed. Like, this is all weeds all along here, like literally all weeds, and it looks so messy. Like, this needs to be resolved today. I'm gonna work on it as much as I can because it just will look so much cleaner if I can get all the weeds out and fluff up the mulch, and it'll look so much better. So I'm gonna start by pulling out as many of these as I can. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long, and hopefully I don't get bit by too many bugs, because that's the biggest issue that I've been having, is coming out in the yard and getting bit by mosquitoes. That's why I'm wearing leggings, because I can't risk it anymore. Okay, so I was in my backyard. I heard my cats hissing. Guys, the turkeys, they're at it. Oh my goodness. I want to see if the babies are out here. Let's see, you guys. I heard that turkeys are really not friendly though, so I'm just keeping my distance, but there they are in my yard, just roaming. Nature is crazy. I can't believe I really have like turkeys, you guys. That is wild. And they just do their own thing. I want to see the babies though, because there's like 7 babies. And they're actually really cute. I don't know how long it's been since I started doing this, maybe like 20 minutes or so, you guys, but you can see already the crazy difference between like just this area where I weeded and all along here and here. Like, it's gonna look so much cleaner once I'm done. I honestly want to like take out like a lot of this stuff, but we'll start small with just the obvious weeds. Do I have dirt on my eye? The lighting is very green underneath the umbrella. I think that there is dirt on my eye. There is dirt all over my body. Somehow my tank top is completely soaked from the hose. I don't even know how I got wet myself, but I'm gonna share with you guys the after now. I've been trying to weed for a while. I'm putting a stop to it, I think, at least on this side for right now, because I saw a giant snake. And I think that was a sign that maybe I should stop for a little while. After he was like slithering away, I was like, okay. Right at the end I saw him. That's a sign that I should stop while I'm ahead. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done. Try and remember what the before looked like, because I think it's a huge difference. I'm looking at like pictures of what I took before. I wish I took more before pictures, to be honest, but it looks completely different. I'm sorry that I have like literal dirt all over my face. Okay, so here is the after. I definitely didn't do like the best that I could, but I tried to really make a big difference, and I feel like it definitely looks better than it did. Like, this was literally all green, and now you can actually see the mulch, or lack of mulch. I really need to get new mulch next spring, but for now this looks so much better. I even used the leaf blower. I raked all of this. I got some like cutters and like cut a lot of the thorns that are back on this tree back here. I didn't get it perfect because that's where I saw the snake back there. So after a little bit I stopped, but I think it looks so much better. I don't even know, like these right here, they might be weeds. Like, I might actually pick those out, but I have to double check with my dad first before I do, because I don't want to take out any plants, but like they kind of resemble the weeds, so I don't know. They might be weeds, truly. But this looks a lot better. I'm feeling so much better about that. And then I do still have to do like over here. There's the leaf blower, proof that I actually did it. And then I have to do over here. Like, you can see this side isn't nearly as bad, but like all of this needs to be weeded for sure. I don't know if I should just do it right now, because just to get it over with, but like if you look back here on the rocks, lots of weeds over here as well, y'all. My dad said that these, like, he sprayed like a weed like thing in the rocks, so it's not supposed to, weeds aren't supposed to come up, but they still somehow got through. So I'm gonna have to get those at some point because they bother me a lot, but these bother me more. So these are like more high priority than anything else, but making progress. Yard girl, garden girl.